Hey guys, ADHD here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to build this awesome gold play button. A lot of you guys requested this after I did the silver play button over here. So now we have the gold play button. And if you guys would want to see a diamond play button, I'm not going to promise it because I'm not even sure if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try my best. And if I can come up with something, then I will actually do a tutorial on that if you guys even want to see it. But anyways, let's start on the gold play button. For this build, you're going to need stone, cyan stained clay, oak planks, birch planks, block of quartz, red wool, and that's actually all you're going to need. Oh, actually, you're also going to need spruce planks. Sorry guys, my bad. So that's all we're going to need for this build. Let's get started. Okay guys, so as always, if you guys need me a huge favor and scroll down and hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps me out. It just takes you 1 second. So like I said, I'd really appreciate that. And if at any point in the video, you guys, if you feel like I'm going too fast, you can always pause or rewind it at any point in order to catch up. But anyway, we're going to get started with a row of 26 stone blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Alright, now once you have 26, you're just going to double that up, alright? So I'm going to count mine out again just to make sure I counted it correctly, but you're guys going to double it up basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Okay, I just want to double check that, but 26, 2 rows, 26. And then the left side, we're going to come back over here, and you're going to go straight up a total of 29 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And then just double that up by just bring it all the way down. See, for me, I have a guideline, so I know exactly how high I'm supposed to be. But if you want to count it again, you can. Alright, perfect, just like that. Do the same thing over here on this right side. We're going to go up, total of 29 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take the top 2 rows here and connect them. So just take this top row and bring it all the way over here. And then do one more right below that. Okay, perfect, just like this. Alright, and then what you're going to do is come behind this and you're just going to double it up. So you're just going to do the exact same thing one more time right behind this. So just take this all the way up to the top. And you're just basically going to I don't know how to explain it, but just basically just redo the exact same thing, but on the back. But we don't need to count anything out because we're just copying, you know, just adding on to what we already have here. You can see what I'm doing here. Not going to skip ahead during this part just so everybody can see what I'm doing here. Alright, and then right here, take this up. Oops, not like that. Take this up as well. And I actually forgot to tell you guys to double it up on this side as well. My bad about that. You're going to double up this side as well. You want to make all the sides 2 blocks wide. I apologize for that, as that was actually pretty bad to miss that part. But all you're going to do, again, like I said, is just go ahead and fill this area twice the size, or 2 blocks wide. Alright? And then over here, finish this up. Okay, perfect. And then, oops, missed one right there. Just like this. Alright, so this is what your back to your front should look like. Again, it's just 2 blocks wide on all the sides. Alright, and surprise, sorry to tell you guys this, we're going to do that one more time. We're going to bring it 3 blocks back, basically. And it's just because you don't have to do it right now if you don't want to, but just to get out the way, because you're going to have to do it eventually. So just basically make it 3 blocks wide. And if you already built the silver play button, you already kind of know what we're doing here because we've already done, it's pretty much the same exact design. Just kind of a recoloring of it, and the play button in the middle is a bit bigger. So yeah, it's just kind of, but for the most part, it's kind of a recoloring of it. If you wanted to make it bigger, you could, but I just didn't really think it was necessary, so I just went with the same design and just retextured it. Alright, so now that we have this almost done here, now what we're going to do is on the back right here, this back row we just added, you're going to fill this entire thing in with cyan stained clay. So you're going to take this all the way up to the top, guys. Cyan stained clay, basically giving us our gray background. So again, I'm going to skip ahead for this part, but go ahead and pause the video right now. And again, you're going to fill this entire back up right here with the cyan stained clay. Okay guys, now we have the whole silver, like, gray background we have here. We're gonna start adding the text real quick, and then we're gonna do the button lash, because the button is the most difficult part. If anything, it's not even really difficult, but just it's the most difficult part of this simple build. So what we're gonna do is do the text first. So for the text, what we're gonna do is find our center first. Let's get out the way by going to the left side corner here and count to the right, total of 13 blocks. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and 13 and 14. You're gonna place a random block there just to mark our center. So the rest of the build, we know this is our center, and we're gonna need that information as we go on here. So starting, we're gonna go to the center, and we're gonna go onto the gray part here, and you're gonna go up a total of 4 blocks, guys. So 1 2 3 and 4. And on the 4th block, you're gonna place on the bottom of the block 2 of the quartz slabs on those 2 center blocks here. And on the right of that, you're gonna go to the right 2 1 2. On the left, you're gonna go left 2 1 2, just like that. Alright, and then we're going to go up 1 block, and on this up block, we're going to do in these 4 center blocks only, we're going to do slabs, but they're going to be on the top of the next block. So basically leaving a space for a block, basically, but it's between 2 blocks, if that makes any sense. So it's basically a space, like a full block, but not a full block. I don't know how to explain it, but there you go. And then what you're going to do is on the next one, you're going to go a full block up, but it's going to be on the bottom. Okay, and you're going to basically copy the first row we did, basically making it 6. So there is a full block here left this time, just like that. All right, and then for our labels, which is going to be our YouTube logo and our, our actual channel name. On the silver play button, it was actually a little bit up, but on the gold play button, it actually gets pushed down a little bit and more aligned with the actual congratulations part. So what we're going to do is on the right of this top piece here, we're going to go to the right, total of 3 blocks. So 1 2 3. On this 3rd block, you're going to do 4 on the bottom. 1 2 3 4. Left side, you're going to do the same thing. Go to the left, total of 2 blocks. 1 2. And on the 3rd block, you're going to do 2 red wool. 3rd and 4th block, you're going to do red wool. Then you're going to do 2 slabs on the top of the upper part. Just like that. Alright, so back up. And this is what it should look like right now. And now we're going to add our gold play button, which we're going to be using the oak planks and also birch planks. You could also use the gold block, but that color is not really accurate to the actual gold play button. So I recommend you just use the, what's it called? And also you get these like weird, let me show you real quick. Just for anybody who might wonder why I didn't do it this way, is you get these weird square lines that just look really dumb in my opinion. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the wood. It looks a little bit smoother to me. So anyway, let's get started on the actual play button now. So for this, let's go ahead and get that out real quick. 3 resources we need the what is it called, the birch planks and also the oak planks. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start on the play button. Let me get my notes out for that real quick, because that's the only part I actually need notes for. Alright guys, so getting started on the button here, we're going to be using the oak planks and also the birch planks. Again, I totally didn't mess up here. This is just a random flaming piece of wood. So we're going to use the oak planks and the birch planks. And starting on the left side here, we're going to go diagonal, total of 6 blocks. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. On the 6th block, on the top of that you want to place an oak plank. On the left side of that you want to place an oak plank. So it basically be 4 blocks above and 4 blocks to the left. And on the right one right here, we're going to go to the right, total of 11 blocks. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Left one over here, you can go down by 7. 1 2 3, or I'm not sorry, 6. I mean 3 4 5 6. Should be a total of 7 if you include the first block, but ignore that. Over here, do the same thing. Go diagonal, then go down by 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then connect both those sides using a diagonal connection, just like that. So back up so you can take a look at that. Okay. And on the bottom, I want you guys to do a full row of oak planks. And then on the top, do a full row of oak planks. Okay. And then I want you guys to find your center real quick. So finding our center, we can just use these right here, these 2 center blocks. You're going to go all the way up just like this. And then on the right of these 2 blocks, you're going to go to the right a total of, let's go to the right total of, we'll go just basically leaving 4 blocks center. That's all I really want here, is you leave 4 blocks in the center here. And the rest of this you're just going to fill out. So just going to leave these 4 blocks in the center here. I don't really know how to explain it. But again, leave these 4 rows here in the center. And again, I can't stress that enough, guys. Those 4 rows we just left have to be centered with the rest of our build. So just checking it out by using these. Alright? And then what you're going to do, once you have that done, you're going to leave that like that. This side over here is going to leave, this first row you're going to leave plain. Next row, you're going to add a slab to both the top and bottom. Next row, you're going to add a block on both sides, on both top and bottom. The next row, you're going to add 2 blocks, top and bottom. just like that. And that's our play button, just like this. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go basically behind this. We're going to fill that in later with an actual material, but we just don't want to leave a hole there for right now, so I'm going to show you what to do next. So that's our actual play button. We have to just do one last thing with that, but we have to do the back first. So what we need to do now is get out your spruce planks. Just like we did the silver play button, we have to actually add this wood backing you have in the back of them. So all we're going to do is you're going to get your swiftness potion out if you have it available, and you're going to get a spruce plank, and our spruce planks, you're going to fill this whole gray area in. And like, I mean the whole thing. So that's pretty much it. It's like kind of inconvenient, but something you just gotta do. You don't have to do it actually if you don't want to, but if you want to make it the most realistic form as possible, you want to fill this entire back area right here with the you know, these spruce planks. So go ahead and do this right now, you guys. Fill all of this in with the spruce planks. I'm gonna skip ahead for this, but go ahead and pause the video right now and fill all of this in. Okay, and once you fill this in, the next part is to fill in the sides really quickly. So for this, we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of the sand wool or sand clay. We're just gonna fill in this whole area again with the stone, just so we can figure, you know, finish up this whole, you know, framing issue. So again, we're just gonna duplicate it just like we did everything else here. Just take the stone all the way through, and then we're gonna add the hook, and then we're gonna finish up the button, and then we're actually done. So give yourself a round of applause. I know it's a very simple build, especially if you did the silver play button the other day, because this, you know, is pretty much the exact same thing, just like I said, a retexture of it. And the play button is a little bit different and the text is a little bit moved, but for the most part it's the same build. So you know, it's pretty simple. Okay, so almost done here, and that's our back here. And for our actual little marking here, you know, it basically hooks onto the nail that would be in your wall. You're gonna find the center, and I think my center is right around here, I'd be willing to bet. Yeah, I actually found my center first try, but you want to make sure you find your center. Same way we did the bottom. You're just going to go ahead and count to the left or right 13 blocks, and your 13th and 14th block will be your center. And you're going to go down by 2 blocks and basically create this weird thing that I don't really know what to call just yet. Just like this, okay? And that's the little shape you want to make on the back here. I don't really know what to call that, but that's the shape you want to make. And that's basically what hooks onto the actual nail or screws in the wall if you're building, like I said. Okay, so now on the back here, now that our back is, you know, covered up, we can actually remove all of this real quick. So you're going to remove all of these gray parts right here. All the visible parts. You can do as much as you want, but all the visible parts are all necessary. And then fill that in with birch planks. And this is what gives it like this glossy like type look from a distance. Okay, just like that. So that looks absolutely awesome if you ask me. I think both the play buttons came out great, especially if you look at them from a distance. That looks like, you know what I mean, like that looks like a play button right there to me. So definitely hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this. And if you want to see the new or the diamond play button, I can try and work around and see if maybe I can do something. I don't know. Hit that like button if you want to see it. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe. But loads of crazy other Minecraft builds besides this. We have like Mario Brothers houses. We have Game Boy houses. You can see I have Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. All kinds of crazy Minecraft builds. So definitely check out the channel if you guys want to see build more. You have this whole cemetery series you can see over here. We have the whole cemetery like Rising from the Dead. You have Herobrine, Skeleton, Zombie, you know, all kinds of stuff. So definitely subscribe if you're new, you know, new here. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.